Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, we are in the corner of my bedroom, and that is because today I am finally going through my lip products and decluttering them. This is going to be part one of a 3 different part lip declutter series because I literally own way too many lip products to do one singular video of it, because if I did one video and I went through every lip product I own trying to declutter it and show you guys swatches and be really thorough, we'd be here for like 6 hours. So I'm going to make this a 3-part series just so it's not like way too much all at once. I'm going to insert a video of my lip drawer. I'm going to insert a video of my current lip situation that it looks like in my lip drawer. It's literally over halfway full, and these drawers are pretty big, and I just have no reason to keep that many lip products. And I'm sure over half of these dupe each other out because I mainly have nude lipsticks. So we're going to go ahead and go through this drawer. So like I said, we are doing a 3-part series, and I'm going to break this up by brand. In my last video, I mentioned wanting to do a lipstick declutter, and I mentioned doing it by brand, and you guys said that that was a good idea, so that's what we're going to do. Today we have ColourPop, Dose of Colors, and BAREMINERALS. A very good chunk of my collection is ColourPop, so this is going to be like probably the biggest declutter of all the declutters, at least the most products anyways. The next video I'm probably going to do Urban Decay, Anastasia, and NYX, I think. So that'll be probably in a couple days here, maybe a week, I don't know. But today we're doing ColourPop, Dose of Colors, and BAREMINERALS, so let's go ahead and jump on into it. Ew, I need to clean this. This is gross. I lowered the angle and brought y'all closer so you guys could see like the swatches of these products easier, and also just the products themselves easier. I have no order of things I'm going to go into. I'm just going to grab products, talk about them, and either put them in this little basket right here for keeping or move them to the side. And if I shove them off to the side, that means I'm either decluttering them or throwing them away. I'm not going to throw anything away unless it's like gross and old or like it's completely used up. My goal for part 1 is to not overfill this bin here. Obviously this is a decent sized basket, but I also have hoarding problems, so I'm trying to be nice to myself, especially with my ColourPop stuff, because that's like a piece of my heart I'm getting rid of. But I don't want to overfill it. I'd like to keep it like right under the brim is my goal. If not, I have serious problems. And I know that like I have all the products everywhere and it's super messy. I do want to get some like containers after I declutter. I was gonna get them before for this video so I could be more organized, but like why be an organized YouTuber? But I just figured it made no sense to buy a bunch of containers for products I'm going to get rid of. So after I get rid of a bunch of this stuff and like know what I have, then I'm gonna buy containers, but for right now we're just gonna be a mess. So let's start with my ColourPop So Juicy lip glosses. I have 4 of these. I'm only gonna keep 2 or 3. That's what I'm deciding right now. I want to keep NASA because I just bought NASA, so I don't feel like I need to get rid of this right away. It's a really pretty, like, sparkly gold color. It's clear, it'll go with a lot of different things, so therefore I'm keeping NASA. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Make It Savvy. I know it's a really pretty unique color, but I know I probably have colors like that in my collection. And this formula isn't my favorite formula ever anyways. And I don't wear these bright fuchsia-y pinks a lot, so realistically, I'm not going to be wearing a bright pink fuchsia. And if I do, I'm not going to wear this formula of it. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this and move it to the side here. Here's the problem. These are both nudes, and I like both of them. See, I don't know. There's Partly Rowdy and there's Chinchilla. In my heart, I kind of want to keep both. I'm going to keep both just because they are newer to my collection. This is going horrible so far. I just like both colors. They're both nudes. They're something I would actually wear. I know it's not my favorite formula of things, but I want to keep both because they're newer. If in like 6 months I haven't touched them a ton, then I'll get rid of them. But for right now, I'm going to keep both the nude colors. But I am getting rid of one. So I mean, I did say I wanted to get rid of 1 or 2. Next up, I have some ColourPop lippy sticks. I think I have more. I'm definitely missing 1 or 2. I probably have lip products, like honestly, in my car, my purse, my book bag. I'm not gonna go and grab those because clearly I like those things if I'm traveling with them, like going places with them. So they're gonna stay put. So this is not my entire collection. I'm only probably missing like 3 to 5, so. But yeah, I probably have things in like my car, purse. So these are the 3 ColourPop lippy sticks I have here in my drawer. This first one is Cookie. I'm keeping this because for 1, I'm doing Project Pan with it. And for 2, it's a really pretty nude color. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep this. And then I have Taurus and Ziggy. Ziggy I am going to go ahead and give to a friend or family member. It's this really pretty like deep brownie red color. But Taurus is pretty similar to it. And of the 2, I know I'd probably use Taurus over Ziggy. So I'm gonna give Ziggy away. I'll swatch Taurus for y'all. Taurus is just like a deeper brown color, and if I'm going for a brownie brick red color, I'm just going to go all the way and do the brown. So I'm gonna keep Taurus, plus I like the name of it because I'm weird and I like zodiac stuff. I don't know. I like how I said in the beginning I was gonna make this super organized, and now I am going through all this stuff and trying to do it product by product. I change my mind a lot. I'm a Gemini, what can I say? I have all of my ColourPop Luxe lipsticks. I know this is not all of them. I am definitely missing some. I don't know where they went. They ran away apparently. I'm not sure. But let's just get to swatching. The majority of these are nudes. I'm gonna have to get rid of a couple of these because I don't need all these nudes. I'm just gonna say this, I'm for sure keeping my ColourPop Disney Villain Hades lipstick. For one, I do love the color, and for two, it's a collector's item, so I'm not gonna get rid of this. Here is the shade Hades. I believe it's still available. It's a really pretty pinky peach. I am still salty. This is not a deep blue color. I still bought it regardless, so I guess my opinion really doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm keeping ColourPop Hades. I also know I am for sure keeping Flower Season, this color right here, because it's like my most favorite corally, reddish spring summer color, and I love colors like this for the upcoming spring summer season, so I'm definitely keeping this. 5 of these are nudes, and I don't need all of them. So here are all my ColourPop cream lipstick nude colors. Okay, this first one is Quickie. I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep Quickie. The second one right here is Spring Roll. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of Spring Roll because I do like it and it's a pretty color, but it's too cool toned of a nude for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that one. Appy. Okay, this one right here is Appy. I'm gonna go ahead and keep Appy because I really love her. I believe this one is What's Your Sign. It doesn't have the label on it, but I know for sure I bought What's Your Sign. This one right here is What's Your Sign, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep this as well. And then this last one here is Butter. I'm gonna go ahead and keep Butter too. This is going off to a poor start, but like I said, I have an attachment to ColourPop stuff, so I kind of predicted this to happen. And the last 2 bullet lip things I have here are both the Velvet Blur formula. I have Cream Fresh and Sphinx. There's Cream Fresh, there's Sphinx. I'm gonna keep Sphinx because I don't have a lot of things like it, and I'm gonna get rid of Cream Fresh because it's too orange on my skin tone. I thought it was gonna be really pretty nude on me, but it's way too orange looking. It looks just off. So I'm gonna get rid of that one. I'm coming to the realization that I think when I moved, I gave my sister a bunch of my lip stuff. I thought I only gave her eyeshadow palettes and like some highlighters and stuff. I didn't think I let her go through my lip stuff, but apparently I did because I know I bought all 5 or even 6 of the Becky G times ColourPop lip stuff. I bought the entire collection, and I know there was more than 3, and I remember specifically there was a like a mauve shade and a deep brown, and I can't find it anywhere, and I know I wouldn't have put those like in my purse or anything like that because I don't wear colors like that. I swear I kept Miha. I don't know where it is though, so watch in one of my next 2 videos. I end up finding it and have to declutter it later. Anyways, I have 3 of the Becky G times ColourPop lip thingies. I decided just to do these by collection because it kind of just made sense that way. I don't know if I want to get rid of any of these, honestly. This is going to be really hard for me. So I'm going to first swatch Floor, which means, I think that means flower. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's right there. I also have Secreto, which I'm definitely keeping because it's literally my most favorite color of this entire collection. Yeah, those are really similar actually. I'm gonna keep Secreto, which is secret in Spanish, and I know I'm probably saying it super wrong, but it's whatever. I'm gonna get rid of Flor. And Besame means kiss me. I really love this. I mentioned it in my Best of ColourPop video, and so I'm gonna keep it, especially since it is a collaboration with Becky G. Like, I think that's so cool, so definitely keeping those 2. If I find Miha, I'm probably gonna keep Miha, but I have no freaking clue. I know for sure I did not get rid of Miha or Chola. I thought I had both, but I can't see and find them. Okay, really quickly here, I have my ColourPop lip scrub and lip balm. I'm keeping both. I have the shade or scent Coco Loco. Next up, I have my Kathleen Light's Dream Street Trio that she came out with. I'm for sure keeping Mood Child. This is actually my 2nd time repurchasing it. It's like the perfect nude gloss, and I'm swatching on my arm hair, so that's fucking gross. It's this one right here. For sure keeping Moonchild. I love her. I'm also for sure keeping River. I don't know. I think it means dream in French. But it's a really pretty like orangey color. And again, I love it for spring and summer. It is pretty close to flower season. Oh my god. See, I'm in a predicament. Oh my god. You know what? This one's more orangey. And it's more like a true orange. So I'm keeping this one. And I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of Dreamy. It's a really pretty like salmony kind of color, but I just don't wear colors like this enough to keep it. It just seems wasteful, so I'm gonna go ahead and decolor this, even though it kind of pains me to. I have several lip liners from ColourPop. I'm keeping all of these. I'm not gonna swatch them because I did swatch them in a ColourPop mini haul video I did a while back. I'll try to link it up here. I'm not gonna swatch it because I swatched it in there. I don't have a ton of lip liners in my collection, and these ones are all pretty unique colors that I want to keep for my other unique colors, so I have lip liner for them, so I'm keeping these. I'm gonna go ahead and get all my other ColourPop collaboration lip products out of the way. Okay, first up I have this ultra glossy lip in the shade Wham. I believe this is a collaboration with No Kill LA and I think Laura Lee. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it because for one, it's a super pretty, like really sparkly lip gloss, and it's not super pigmented on the lips to where it looks like I'm wearing like a gold lip gloss. It's just really pretty on the lips, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. Plus, it was to support the animals, and y'all know, like supporting the animals, so that's what we're doing. So I'm keeping that one. I really don't think I need to keep this Makeup by Shayla times ColourPop Neat Freak gloss just because they're so similar, and oh, this one's Neat Freak, that one's Wham. I'm gonna declare Neat Freak. I don't need both, even though it pains me. I don't need both. And I know someone in my family will love it, so it's fine. Now I have the I Love Sour E times ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in Sway De Coco. I already know I'm gonna declutter this. I don't really wear colors like this. It's not my favorite formula from ColourPop either. I'm not really into their ultra matte lips. They're not horrible, but I prefer not to wear them most of the time. And again, this color is just not for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this. And then also another ultra matte lip from I Love Sour E is in the shade Dulcet, I think. Again, I think I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this. I don't really wear these dusty rose colors that often. I definitely feel like I have other colors in my collection like this one. And again, the ultra matte formula isn't my favorite enough for me to keep this, so I'm gonna declutter that. I am gonna keep the I Love Sarah A times ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip in Glass Lip though, because I feel like it's pretty unique in the sense that it's a really like warm gold undertone, sparkly glossy lip, so I'm gonna keep that. This one I'm keeping. It's my ColourPop times Delilah. It was the Make-A-Wish collaboration they did in the shade New Day. I'm for sure keeping this. I love the color and the collaboration. That's such a beautiful collaboration. It's this really pretty nude right here. I'm for sure keeping this. There's just some things I can't get rid of because they're too special, and this is one of them, so I'm keeping it. Okay, and I'm also keeping this one. This is the I Love Sour E times ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Curvy. Again, I know it's not super unique to my collection. It's just a nude gloss, but it's one of my favorites. It is this one right here, so I am keeping this as well. Fuck guys, the basket is getting pretty full. I don't have too much left to go through, and I feel like I'm gonna get rid of a lot of this though, so let's keep going. Okay, this I'm for sure keeping as well because again, it's a collector's item. This is the ColourPop times Disney Villains Glossy Lip in Puppies. And it's a really pretty lip color as well, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep it because it's a collector's item. I mean, I can't get rid of it. It's right there. God, I own too much ColourPop. I still have so much to go through. Okay, this I'm gonna first get rid of. This is a ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in Misbehaving. It's like a really deep purple color, and I just don't wear these, and I know I have other deep purples, so I'm gonna get rid of this one just to make this more of a declutter video because right now it's not so much. Next up, Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Catching Feels. Let me swatch it. I'm gonna go ahead and decolor this as well. I really just don't wear colors like this ever. Even in the fall time, I have other colors I know I'm for sure keeping that are similar to this, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of Catching Feels. I never touch it. I don't think I've even worn it once, honestly. Okay, this one I don't know if I can get rid of because one of my first ever YouTube videos was a ColourPop like summer collection review, and I bought this lipstick for that review. This is the Ultra Ball Lip in the shade Vitamin C. I don't wear it. It was nice and I liked it, but I don't know if I can get rid of it. It's kind of like sentimental. It is a unique formula and I don't have anything like this, so I'm gonna keep this because it's too sentimental for me to get rid of right now. Okay, ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Verbatim. I think I'm gonna go ahead and decolor this. It's a really pinky, sparkly lip gloss. I kept so many lip glosses in this declutter. Where's it at? I kept so many lip glosses just like this. I don't need this one. ColourPop Ultra Satin in the shade Double Tap. Way too pinky of a color for me. I don't wear pinks like this. It's just too much. I need more of like that brownie kind of undertone. So not like brownie as in like a baked good, but like brown color undertone. So I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay, I think this is a glossy lip. The packaging has like worn off the name of it, but it's in the shade Charming. I think I'm gonna go ahead and declare that as well. I kept so many ColourPop lip glosses. I don't need that one. It's not unique enough for me to keep, and it's just no. ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Flying Horses. This is like a jammy kind of color. Ew, my poor arm hair. It's this one right here. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this as well. I don't want colors like that. Okay, ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip in Aquarius. I might keep this. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this because it's a collaboration with Kathleen Lights. I love her, and I don't have a ton of mauvey glossy lips. And you know what? Sometimes you need a mauvey glossy lip. Am I right? So I'm gonna keep this as well. Okay, ColourPop Ultra Blotted Lip in the shade Doozy. I didn't know I had another ultra blotted lip. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this because I am keeping vitamin C. This one's not special to me, and I don't wear it, and the color isn't anything too special either, so declutter. I'm assuming this is a gloss. The packaging wore off, but it's in the shade Cabana Boy. I'm gonna keep this. It looks like a metallic kind of finish, and I just don't really like metallic finishes. I know I'm keeping a couple sparkly lip glosses, but they're not super metallic. I know because I've worn them before. This looks too metallic for me, and I also don't really care for the color, so declutter. ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Tight Fit. It's metallic. Again, probably gonna get rid of. Yeah, it's this one right here. It swatches really pretty, but I don't need it. I don't think I need it. And like all this stuff is so inexpensive that if I find myself missing one of these things or a couple of these things, I can just go repurchase it. These are all like between $5 to $8, so I'm not like getting rid of super expensive items here, not with the ColourPop stuff at least. And then last but not least from ColourPop, we have the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Viper. This is a mini they gave me when my package came late one time. It's a really like deep purple shade. I'm gonna go ahead and declutter that as well. Like I said with the ColourPop lip liners, I don't have a ton of lip liners, and I really love these two colors in the shades Truth or Bear and Hot Ticket, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep both. One's like a hot red, one's a nude. I forgot I had some ColourPop lip sharpeners. I'm gonna keep those because why would I declutter that? Okay, this is actually the first Dose of Color lipstick I've ever purchased. I would keep it and be sentimental, but it's literally disgusting, so I'm actually gonna throw this one away. This is the first lip product I'm throwing away, so I'm pretty proud of that. I use it to its fullest potential, but now it's time for it to go in the garbage. Okay, if you've been subscribed for a hot minute now, you know Dose of Color's Can You Not gloss is my favorite lip gloss of all time. However, this one is like literally like no product comes out, like barely whatsoever. Like I'm gonna try to swatch it, and it's like the sheerest amount of product. I do need to repurchase this. It's not something that's like high on my priority list, even though I love it so much and it's my favorite gloss. I do have other glosses in my collection I'm trying to give love to before I go purchase another $18 lip gloss. But it's the most beautiful gloss in the entire world. It's my perfect color ever. I definitely want to repurchase it one day, but for right now I'm trying to go through all my other glosses. I'm actually going to throw this away too because it's literally empty. I have no purpose of keeping this practically empty. Like look how fucking much I scraped that shit. Yeah, that's going in the garbage. Okay, Dose of Color's Barely There lip gloss. I believe this is in collaboration with I Love Sarai. I'm gonna keep this because if I'm ever missing Can You Not gloss, I can always use this one because they're pretty similar in color, so keeping that one. Also in collaboration with I Love Sarai is this gloss in the shade Brillo. This one's kind of hard for me. It's another like sparkly lip gloss, and I feel like I kept so many of these, but this is kind of expensive, so I do want to keep it because I don't want to get rid of it. Plus, I think it's a limited edition collaboration. So I'm gonna keep that as well. This is one of the only like matte liquid lipsticks I own from Dose of Colors. This is in the shade Sand. Really pretty cool tone nude, and for that reason I'm gonna keep it because I don't have a ton of cooler toned nudes. So I'm going to keep this one. Okay, Dose of Colors, A Mauve Story. I think this is in collaboration. I don't think, I know it's in collaboration with Desi and Katie. So I'm gonna keep this as well because again, I don't have too many mauves. And this is like a creamy finish, and I love this color actually, so keeping. Remind me in my next two videos to wear my hair up. This has been so annoying. I've almost put my hair in this like arm swatch thing I have going on so many times. So remind me to put this beast back. Another Dose of Colors lip product here is also from the Desi and Kate collection in the shade Aftermath. I love this color. So earlier when I said I was getting rid of like all these like dark reddish brown colors, I said I was getting rid of them because I knew I had other colors I was going to keep that were like this. This is the color I'm going to keep because again, it's a collaboration and I love this color the most out of all of them, and I love the formula the most out of all of them. So I'm keeping Aftermath. I have 4 of these mini lip gloss things I got like over the holidays that they came out with. I'm only going to keep 1 or 2. I don't have the shade names on them besides one because they all have like fallen off besides Dress Up. So I'm just going to swatch them and kind of decide for myself which ones I want to keep. Since I don't know the names, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm automatically going to get rid of number 4. It's too dark of a gloss for me. I don't typically wear dark glosses like number 4, so I'm going to declutter number 4. Keeping number 1 because it's a really pretty, like, my kind of nude, so I'm gonna keep number 1. I wish I knew the name of it. I think I'm gonna declutter number 2 because it's too rosy tone for me, and I don't like rosy tones on me. This one is in the shade Dress Up. And then number 3, I'm gonna keep just because I want to. We're done with just the colors. The last products I have from BAREMINERALS, I only have 3 left. Thank God. I've been here for like a long time swatching lip products on my arm, and it's just getting old. So only 3 more products left, and I'm gonna have a problem with these as well. I just know it. First up, I have the BAREMINERALS lip gloss in the shade Groovy. I can't remember if this one was too light for me or if the other one was too light for me. So I'm gonna swatch the Groovy, and then I'm also gonna swatch Wink. Wink is matte, actually. It's not a gloss. So there's Groovy Gloss and there's Matte Wink. I'm gonna get rid of the matte one in the color Wink because it's really too pink for me. I don't wear matte a ton, so I'm comfortable enough to get rid of that one. I think I'm gonna keep Groovy because I do love my pale peachy. I've kept so many nude glosses, but here's the thing. I know in the rest of my collection, I don't have too many nudes. I say that now, but I probably have a shit ton. But I know I'm not gonna keep a ton of those nudes, so I'm not feeling too bad about keeping all of these ones today because these are like my favorite, like my most favorites. So the last lip product I have, thank you baby Jesus, is a BAREMINERALS lipstick in the shade Bubbles. It's a pretty like sheer lipstick, and for that reason I'm gonna keep it because I don't have a lot of sheer lipsticks and it's a really pretty color. I do love this color a lot, so I don't feel bad about keeping it. And not only that, I actually didn't keep too many. My goal was to stay under the brim, and for the most part, I kind of did a few exceptions here and there, but if I flatten it out, that is under the brim, folks. And you know what? I'm pretty proud of this. I'm going to show y'all what I ended up decluttering. It's not a lot, but also this is only part 1. And like I said, I know in the other 2 parts, I'm going to declutter a lot more. I just know it by looking at the stuff over there. So keep that in mind. This is probably the hardest video for me to declutter in because these are all my favorite brands, also my most favorite products. So keep that in mind. I still think I did a pretty good job for it being like ColourPop, and you know how much I love ColourPop, and Dose of Color is one of my favorite brands as well. So I like BAREMINERALS too, but like just you guys know how much I love those brands, so I feel like I didn't do too bad. I'm gonna show y'all and stop talking. So here's everything I'm getting rid of in part 1. But I didn't do amazing, but you know what? This is actually not bad for only being part 1, only being 3 brands. I still have so many other lip products as you guys saw in that big drawer. So you know what? This is pretty good for part 1 if I do say so myself. So yeah, here's all the swatches of everything I swatched today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm really proud of the fact that I'm only throwing away 2 products of the bajillion in part 1, and it was because I used them all the way up. So you know what? I am so proud of myself for actually using those products, not just throwing things away because they got too old. Once again, here is my basket of the things I'm keeping from these 3 brands. Knowing these are my 3 favorite brands, I'm not like too upset with myself for not being super harsh, because like I said, I know in the other videos I'm going to be harsher, just you wait. So yeah, that is all from me today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up if you did. If you were excited for part 2 and 3, let me know down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.